Doesn't matter if you have a big kitchen or a small one. I am willing to bet that many of you have trouble finding just the right space for all of your stuff. In fact, take a look at this picture. Does this look like one of your cabinets? I know I have a picture here and they're going to show it, but there you go. My next guest can help you maximize all of your cabinet and pantry space to hold every pot, dish, pan, every canned food item you own. Mike Saunders is the owner of Shelf Genie of Columbus. He's here to show us how. Mike, nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
This is a great option. You brought some actual props to show, and we have some pictures and videos. But the most important thing to tell our viewers is that you don't have to come out and really tear anything out.
No, that's correct. We come in and we actually retrofit our product into existing cabinets.
Well, what do you mean retrofit? Explain how that works.
Our product fits into your existing cabinet. We don't tear cabinets out. We come in and we actually place the product inside of your cabinet.
And this is made then for each kitchen. So even though you have specific items, they are made to fit specifically in everybody's kitchen to fit their needs.
Yes, our product's actually custom made. We don't have stock sizes, nothing sitting on a shelf that we bring into your home. We actually come out and we measure your cabinets to the nearest millimeter, and each shelf will be made to maximize the space inside your cabinets.
You talk about cabinets, mostly kitchen?
Kitchen is probably our #1 seller, kitchens or pantries, but we also do bathrooms. When you think about a bathroom, the vanity is just a big open box. There's no shelves, there's no drawers underneath there, so this is a perfect option to put in there as well.
Well, show me a couple of these things so that we can explain to our viewers what you're talking about.
So, with our shelf, it's a full extension shelf, which means it pulls all the way out of the cabinet.
So you're not crawling in the cabinet?
Not at all. You're actually getting to the item that's in the very back here just as easy as you get to the item in the front.
Which is very nice.
Yes. It's very sturdy. Steel rails with steel ball bearings. It'll hold 100 pounds when it's fully extended.
Just this little drawer, huh?
Just this little
Wow.
drawer. So think about those KitchenAid mixers and things like that that you have. Pulling that out on a shelf and being able to get that rather than digging back in your cabinet and pulling it out. You can really put a lot of weight on these things.
And the next one is really cool because it moves in different directions.
The next one is actually a smaller example of what the video was. It's our blind corner option. Blind corners are those corners that you got to dig everything out of to get clear in the back of.
And there's a lot of space there. It's just a problem getting.
There's a lot of space there. And this is the time of the year when you're getting back in those because for Thanksgiving, you got to get back in there and get that turkey roaster and things like that out. Well, what the blind corner option does is this one pulls out the door that opens, and then you reach in and you simply pull this one across. So it takes everything that's back in that blind corner and moves it to where you can now access it from the door.
And we have some video of what you're talking about too, which will help explain a bit more. And I think most everybody has a blind corner. And when you go in, how much more space can you give someone? And we'll just take the blind corner as an example. When you use your Shelf Genie as opposed to what they already have.
Well, the space is already there.
Can you
but the
double
problem is,
it almost?
when we do a pantry or something like that, I can almost guarantee you that I can more than double your space. But when you think about underneath your cabinets or in a blind corner, the space a lot of times is already there, but we make the space usable.
I gotcha. How does the process begin if someone's interested in this?
They just give us a call, and one of our designers will set up a time to come out and do a free in-home design consultation. We like to go through a kitchen and we look at the way you use your kitchen, what kind of problems you're having. Are you storing things where you really want them to be, or are you storing them where you just have to store them because that's just the only place to put them?
We have some pictures too and some before and afters. How long will it take once you've gone to someone's home and you've decided what they want, installation process-wise, Mike?
When somebody does decide to purchase, the first thing that's going to happen is an installer is going to come out within the next week and take very detailed measurements, decide how they're going to mount things and do all of that. From the time we do that, it's going to be about 4 weeks for us to get everything manufactured, shipped up here, and schedule time to come back out and do the install.
Okay, and then they install how many days? 1, 2?
99% of our installs are done in a day or less.
Pretty nice, especially because you're usually busy in the kitchen and you want somebody in and out quickly.
Yes.
Mike, we've had your information up there, your phone, your email, so if someone wants to get a hold of you, your website, they can certainly do so. Nice to meet you and good luck to you. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, guess what? It's time again for our new